Welcome, Capricorns, to your birthday reading. Happy birthday, Happy New Year. Happy New Year again. Okay, so this is your compass reading for the year. This is the northeast, south, and west. The four directions, also the four great powers within, or representing the four great powers within. North is the mental self, east is the spiritual self, south is the emotional self, and west is the physical self. And throughout the year, as if you feel like you need to refocus, save this video, come back to it. Beautiful. This is the Four Directions Healing Oracle, which inspired and suggested the Four Directions read. Those are the cards we'll start with. So again, I like to call the north position the true north. So then, when you need, which is mental self, when you need to recalibrate and refocus, just, think of that this is a good compass for you, a divine message. We have the white buffalo as the main energy coming from the deck. Balance, harmony. Ruby red ray, the third eye. This is an easy gain. This is gentle wisdom, peaceful resolution, an easy gain. The elements that go into this are the rays of white, crystalline, black obsidian, golden, and ruby red. It's related to the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. It's an air element. Purity, peace, represents Lakota, tribal energy, ancestors, the four nations, and abundance. So it looks like it's going to be an abundant year for you, Capricorn. Born on January 17th. I'll be on the lookout for 1s and 7s. And we have one on the table already. Okay, but let's start with north, which is really interesting, which is your mind, your wisdom, decisions, your independence, and your problem solving. And we have the number 22. We have the four directions. And this is weighing your options. Make a new plan and a combined approach. And these mandalas are meant to raise your vibration just from their geometry, sacred and otherwise. But 22. Interesting. The four directions. It's just, that's so interesting. I've never gotten it in the mental position before. But the elements that go into that are the rainbow ray, the 7 main chakras, the 7 directions. The 7 directions are above, below, north, east, south, and west, and above and below within. So it represents that kind of energy, as above, so below. What you create within, you create without. That's a direction, going inwards. It's also the universe within and without, as I said, the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual self. Yeah, the four directions, which is the reading we're doing. The journey within, your perception, the four elements, and ceremony. Weighing your options, making a new plan. Interesting. So interesting with making a new plan. The four directions. We have patience from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. And patience is, 3s and 6, expansion, growth, development, harmony. This is the green corn moon. It's almost time for harvest. This is, I take my time to enjoy the journey. Interesting. And we have the compass here, enjoying the journey. So you have a good compass. You have a good mental compass, I'm feeling, Capricorn. But again, I take my time to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Learn patience, avoid instant gratification, and slow down. Slow down and enjoying the journey. That's what the balloon is about. Making the best of enjoying the journey, enjoying the process, going with the flow. you're almost completion. 3 plus 6 is 9. You're almost at a completion. You're almost at a 10. Something is almost come full circle in a new beginning, and then you'll have to make a new plan. But yeah, keeping your spirit up, enjoying the journey. That's beautiful. And in the conscious channeling, wow, which is the face card of this deck, the Healing Oracle. You see the bridge behind the sacred geometry. Conscious channeling. This is the energy of allowing something to come to you, the flow of ideas, renewed connection, faith, and trusting yourself. Trust you. This is air self. This is air energy, but this is amazing. This is trusting yourself. And when you're channeling your intuition, and it comes with a 1. The second 1 on the table. We'll get to the first one. So 1s and 7s, that's your energy. And this is January. This is your birth month. Okay. And this is I freely release what I no longer need. Optimum time to release. And maybe you're trusting in yourself and knowing when it's time to release. And this is about trusting yourself and listening to yourself too when you need to rest and reset and let something go, because it's at your highest benefit to let it go. There's payoff, there's high payoff when you do that. It brings balance and harmony and new growth, abundance. And then we have the next one in your emotional self. So this was East. This was your spiritual self, your soul, your illumination, your values. You're listening to your soul. You're following your light and your own guidance, and listening. But in the emotional, in South, where the heart is, your sensitivity, your enjoyment, your reaction, your innocence, your emotional self, your heart. We have a new beginning. We have the wheel of creation, which is a new start. Embracing change. This is air energy, movement. The energies that go into this are the rainbow ray, the solar plexus, air, new beginnings, power within, freedom from past attachments, refining one's fertility. Refining one's mind and fertility. And we have power. Wow. I have power. It is real. Shine brightly. Step into your power. The time is right to attract. There's a new beginning. Joyful action. Not joyful action. Time to attract ancestors. Do not hide who you are. Open to larger possibilities. Big magic. Oh, okay. And this is a 1 and a 6, which is a 7. Your emotional self. So we have a 1 and a 7 here, which is which is 8, which is abundance, giving and receiving. Wow. So you're creating something new and powerful. A wheel is turning in your favor. And we have the record keeper in your physical self, which is your introspection, your body, your humility, your power and control. Center West. We have the record keeper, which is I apologize. This is your divine path. This is shared learning. This is the wisdom of an elder. This is the record keeper, Akashic Records. Again, air energy, more air energy, which you're kind of close to Aquarius. And there's books down here, and I don't think you can see, but there's like music sheets with musical notes. It's about messages in music. The elements are rose pink ray in your hand chakras, your ear chakras. It's about your heart. Music, vibration, song lines, divine blueprint, wisdom, and whales. So this is about your soul contract. This is about your divine blueprint. This is... And we have release here. Clarifying. I welcome the joyous fruition at all the intentions I set. Harvest. Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I freely release what I no longer need. Goofball. I freely release what I no longer need. We're going to find out why that's there in the record keeper. We're going to find out why. What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Nourishment. Getting what you were hungry for. Getting nourished. This is, I choose to nourish myself. Mind, body, and spirit. Health. Signs of what you are hungering for. It's the energy of that deck. There might, and once you release, with the release and the record keeper here, that you might remember something that you needed to remember, or connect something, some information. Yeah, there's a whole new beginning starting for you with something. Well, we have Capricorn energy. We have you, the devil. Not that you're the devil, but this is Capricorn energy, the horns. So this could could just be reaffirming that this is you on this journey. And again, you know, the devil energy, besides being related to Capricorn, is about the choices we make. And letting something have control over you. That doesn't make you feel good. That doesn't illuminate you, but you keep making that same choice or keep going back to that same dynamic or circumstance. And this is almost over. Like, keeping your direction, making the best of the journey. Interesting. Why is the devil card? Oops. I need to go out and get some fresh air. Alright, why is the devil card here? With patience. Patience on your journey. Patience that your guidance and what direction you should go will come, and not to listen to, you know, the negative voices. Getting caught up in negative energy, you'll get to where you go. Yeah, look, clarifying it. The card comes out and it stops with, again, the devil energy on the back. Choices. Assert your free will. Assert your power. This energy has, this negative energy has no power over you. It's you and your choices from lust and desires, or because we have this fighting, 5 of Swords, fighting, battles, bad feelings, frustration. Look at the energies in the back, like, and look at his face. Like, this isn't a good situation. Chaos. Whatever this situation is, just make the best of that journey. Stay on your path. Don't let it throw you off. Yeah, because the bottom of the tarot deck, the Light Seers Tarot, we have the 9 of Cups, water energy. But this is wish fulfillment. This is happy energy. This is fulfillment. A dream coming true, a wish coming true. Happiness, joy. With the white buffalo here too? Come on. Come on. Yeah. It's time to... Let me just move the camera back a little bit. I'm having trouble with the autofocus. Maybe I need to move it back. The 10 of Wands, something being over, something hard being over. That's in your spirit. Listening. It's over. It's time to release it. Reset, release, stop resisting. It's time. It's time. You're releasing what you no longer need. You're putting it down. The 10 of Wands. Listening to your higher self. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Yep. You're ready for something because something new is coming in. Something that's going to lead. An opportunity. Abundance is coming in. You have abundance here. This is abundance coming in. Whoop. Just wanted to autofocus. Huh. There we go. Abundance is coming in. You've been waiting a while for it. It was slow moving, but there's an opportunity for abundance or abundance coming in. This hard time is over. So it's time to release it. You learned what you needed to learn. You listened to yourself. Because this is beautiful because we have the wheel of creation. We have power. So we have movement, a new start. And we have you making that new start. This is in your emotional self and south position. Your heart, you're moving forward. You're powerful. You've created a new beginning. And we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And this is about going within. Listening to yourself, trusting yourself. See, she left that she doesn't need that lantern, that artificial light, that light outside herself, so she left it there. Now she's listening to her own light, following her own light, connecting with her higher energies for guidance, introspection, reflection, like the void energy. And look at her, she's illuminated, she's levitating. Look at that energy around her. So this is that going within energy. This is beautiful. You've created a new energy, a new power by listening to yourself and allowing this change to come in. Tell me why the Hermit is here. Why is the Hermit here? Yep, there you are again. Because you need to listen to yourself and know that you are powerful. You have power. It is real. Capricorn energy, you have power, it is real. So this could just be representing and affirming that this is you. And this could also be maybe some energy or dynamic or relationship that is toxic. That is, again, something coming to completion because the Hermit is a 9. Listening to yourself. And then we have with release, it's so funny because the Queen of Swords, they say that her sword, she cuts out what she doesn't need with that sword, and which represents her mental clarity. She's, meticulous. She's brilliant. She speaks her truth. She asks for what she wants. She tells it like it is. She can see mentally clearly. She can see the future. She can see what to avoid and not to avoid. With her mental clarity, like this is very, especially with release, because you want to create something new, right? And the more that we release, the more we allow for things to come in that we really want. Tell me why the Queen of Swords is here, please. Angels, ancestors, divine guides for Capricorns born on January 17th. For their birthday, for their new year. Yeah. Then there's the 10 of Wands again. Because it's time to put it down. Time to put those burdens down. Yeah, we have for Queen of Swords here with release and record keeper. Yeah, it's time to get on your divine path. So you got to let go and not let anything weigh you down as you move forward. And figure out what you want. Don't be afraid to ask for it. Cut out what you don't need. Keep your mental clarity sharp and use it. You know, because here we have the Emperor, the energy, male or female. This is your supreme power. This is, you know, somebody who's on the king of earth, the Emperor. Disciplined, determined, wise, abundant energy, powerful. This is your supreme power. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Your skill, your ability, working with others, being recognized for your skills and abilities, your craft, your work. Threes are about growth and expansion too, and Pentacles represent money, you know, finding new skills and ways to make money. Your craft being recognized, or something you can produce, or a service that others want to work with you. But let's get a power thought for you this year, a power mantra. Capricorns. For Capricorns, please, power thought for... Oh, whoa, okay. That's a lot. That's like 12. Power thought. Pardon me. Power thought for Capricorns. Thank you. I claim my own power, and I lovingly create my own reality. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. Yeah. That's what this is saying. Asking for help and releasing. Beautiful reading, Capricorn. Enjoy. Be well.